This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all the subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all. Now, we're going to talk about my home state here in North Carolina. Now, we've been fighting abroad and stuff all over the place. Virginia, Florida, Indiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, Washington State, Georgia, a whole lot of places, man. The laws are just popping up like the California wildfire. And, with each fire that starts, you have to fight it differently. So that's what's going on. So we're back here in my home state of North Carolina. We have, people trying to take the freedom away from us here. Now, we have laws that have been put in place just like all the other states. And I know right here in North Carolina, we have a governor who, he wants to put these laws in place just like in Virginia. You have Governor Northern and stuff. He wants to put laws in place and, take away the freedom and stuff like that. And we have a governor here. He wants to take away the freedom and stuff. So we're not going to have that here in North Carolina. We're going to go out and vote. We're going to get them out of there. We're going to get this state back like it's supposed to and everything. So, we have a senator now, Dick Saslaw, he's pretty much trying to, create a bill and stuff and everything. So he's just like, Governor Northern, he proposed a bill, then he wanted to change it. They're trying to trick us up with these words. So let's get into what Dick Saslaw this bill he trying to put forth and some of the measures he trying to take away the freedom here in North Carolina. So let's look at it.
So we're going to read this swiftly. Now, we're going to talk about what's been going on and how this stuff is getting started. Now, the current movement began last year in Illinois and quickly spread to numerous states, including California, Colorado, New Mexico, Florida, and North Carolina. Now, gun control advocates are now proposing an array of new restrictions, including universal background checks, ban on semi-automatic rifles, magazine size limits, red flag laws that will allow authorities to temporarily take guns away from people alleged to be dangerous to themselves or others. Now, one of these proposals by incoming Senate Majority Leader Dick Saslaw has inflamed gun rights advocates to help fuel the Second Amendment sanctuary movement. And the bill, as initially proposed, would make it a felony to sell and manufacture, purchase, or possess assault weapons in certain magazines. Now, Saslaw has since said allowing current owners to keep their weapons makes sense, and he expects to amend the bill. So, you have the anti-gun politician who's popping up, who's fueling these sanctuary cities. You have, Governor Ralph Northern in Virginia. You have them all over the place who are, pushing these sanctuary cities and stuff and everything. So I just wanted to put that out there to let you know the whole reason for this message and to let everybody know what's going on here in North Carolina. So we're going to get back to the topic at hand.
Now, you see what's going on, with Dick Saslaw and stuff. You see how they put these measures, then they try to reword them and stuff. And this what, the anti-gun do. What they do, what they try to do, they change the laws as they go. They create them and change them as they go and everything. They try to change the subject and try to warm you over. So this is how a lot of these laws are getting passed and stuff. And so, with that said, right here in North Carolina, sanctuary cities has been growing. Just like in Virginia, we have sanctuary cities popping up and stuff. They're gathering momentum and stuff and everything. And, there's, a lot of things that we're trying to get done here in North Carolina that we couldn't do. I'm talking about, when it comes to North Carolina, we try to get the reciprocity passed. We try to get that hit a roadblock. I'm talking about, we have a general assembly here in North Carolina that's pretty much locked and stalled up a lot of things from happening. The process is pretty much locked up here in North Carolina. So things are not moving as fast. And I'm talking about, they got a lot of things that they got to work out here in North Carolina. And when it comes to, to enjoy our freedom here, that is also on the table with a lot of other things and stuff. So we have the party here. They're colliding, nobody's working together. I'm talking about everything is pretty much locked up. But I know when it comes to our freedom, we're not going to budge an inch here. We're not giving them nothing. Because if you do, they don't want an inch. They want a whole mile. Look at some of the other states. I was just talking about Florida. Look what happened in Florida. The Republicans passed some gun control measures there in Florida. I'm talking about, I know a lot of people shocked to hear it, but it was led by Republicans. So Republicans have passed some things, when it comes to raising the age limit and the gun show loophole and stuff like that. So, you can't just look at one party no more. We know that one party do it more than the other one, but but you also have wolves in sheep clothing and stuff. You have some Republicans that will turn their back on you. So here in North Carolina, we must vet these people who are, you know, supposedly be for our freedom. And, you know, if they're not 100% for our freedom and they're not what we want them, then guess what? We don't need to be voting for these people, because just soon they go into office and get where they want to get at, they turn their back on you. Now, we know Bloomberg been setting up offices and stuff here in North Carolina. We know he's running a lot of ads. I see a lot of Bloomberg ads and stuff like that. Bloomberg money is long. You know, he's done spent $200 and some million. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but Bloomberg done spent probably, I think they said he spent like $11 million on a Super Bowl ad for the Super Bowl to promote his presidency and stuff like that. So, you know, he's spending cash, people. There is not a certain amount of money that Bloomberg would spend to get where he's trying to get at. And he's definitely trying to take your freedom away from you. Whether you're a Republican or Democrat, and if Bloomberg can give you some money to support his agenda, he will. You know, Bloomberg, he's for any politician who's willing to help him achieve his financial goal, and that is to take your freedom away from you. That is his goal right there. And so, like I said before, I just want to bring you that news and let you know what's going on here in North Carolina. We have sanctuary cities popping up and stuff like that. And, you know, we also have people who are trying to take the freedom away from them. So we're going to stay up on the fight, and, you know, we're going to dig more into some of the laws here in North Carolina as they come, and as we see some that we need to bring them a light and stuff like that. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.